Greetings. My name is John Washington. Greetings to Professor Hall and to my fellow classmates. The issue today is plagiarism in the pulpit. So as I was studying this, it was really shocking to find out that plagiarism has actually worked its way into the pulpit in so many churches. I myself, through the information that I have gathered, find no difference between academic plagiarism as well as pulpit plagiarism. As far as myself, I think that they are both the same because they both you are using someone else's work or ideas to create and make them into your own. So I want to start off with the definition of plagiarism. The definition of plagiarism is the practice of taking someone else's work or ideas and passing them off as yourself. So we know that that's wrong. Even with studying college and being in college, we know that we're not supposed to use anyone else's work. We're supposed to get our own work and get other people's ideas and build off of those. So one of the most shocking things that I found out through my reading was to find out that many ministers have actually had to resign from different churches due to the fact that they have used plagiarism in the past, and that plagiarism is really on the rise here in the churches across the land in this country. So I think I want to indulge in on my recommendations for a pastor or a leader of a church that trying to prevent plagiarism from invading the doors of his church. My pastor, Pastor Blue, is the pastor of Cincinnati Bible Way Church. And one thing that he does with any minister or pastor that comes to speak before the congregation is he asks for a copy of the message that's going to be preached and all the resources that the prospective pastor has used before presenting his message to his congregation. I think that's one of the effective procedures that we all need to incorporate as far as becoming leaders and pastors of whatever church God has placed us to become the leader over. So some of my sites that I got my information from was www.religiousnews.com as well as www.challenges.com. Plagiarism to myself, it's like a slap in the face because God's word says in 2 Peter verse 1 and 3, according to his divine power, God has given us all things that pertain unto life and to live in godliness. Thoughts of knowledge of him have called us to his glory and to the virtue